Hello, my darlings. I hope you are well. Now, by the time you're watching this, I will be on my holidays with my gorgeous family, doing not a lot. A lot of reading, a lot of sunbathing, a lot of eating. No drinking, I don't drink. I'll be drinking water or tea, you know me. But I thought it would be interesting to come on here and talk about rest, because when I go away, I really do rest, and I see so many people who don't, and they take work away, and I love my work, and I don't see my work as work because it's kind of my purpose. Yet nevertheless, I think it's really, really important to take a break. And in this modern society, I think we completely forget about the fact that we are human beings. We are not human doings. And I'm sure you've heard lots of people talk about this. And whenever I used to hear people talk about this, I was like, you're talking about human beings, like not human doings. We have been so programmed in modern society to do, and to get our worth and our value from doing and the value that we can bring. And I think rest and sleep has just fallen by the wayside, and I think that's completely wrong. Whenever I'm on holiday, whenever I'm at rest, that is when I get my deepest insights. That's when I get messages. And when I talk about getting messages, I'm not psychic. I don't have any particular special powers, but I will get thoughts into my head. That is me connecting, in my opinion, that is me connecting to the universal wisdom. I believe we are all connected, and I believe we can acquire knowledge from the universe by listening to ourselves and by resting. Honestly, I always take a notebook on holiday. You know, when I am completely at peace, relaxed, that's when the ideas flow, and I suddenly think, oh gosh, I can do that with my business, I can do that with my business, or I'll get an insight about a problem that I haven't been able to fix for ages. So please don't overlook rest. We weren't designed, and particularly as women, we were not designed to go. That's what our cycles are all about. Men, it's a completely different ballgame. Their hormonal pattern is the same day in, day out. They are perfectly, beautifully, biologically designed to not work, but to have the same rhythm day in, day out. That's why they can get up, they can go to the gym every day, they can go to work every day if they so choose. We as women, we're absolutely not like that. You know, during our bleed, during our menstrual phase of our cycle, we should be in deep rest. That's when we are most intuitive. That's a brilliant time to get your journals out. That's when, you know, you receive lots of messages. So we really shouldn't be doing anything. And in the lead up to that, in the luteal phase, in the lead up to your bleed, that's kind of like head down phase. If you kind of want to get on with deep work, I'm working backwards here, which is a bit odd. Your ovulatory phase is your very expressive, exuberant phase. You know, that's great for networking or interviews or meetings or podcasts, like self-expression. And then your follicular phase, the phase after your bleed, is kind of a really great kind of planning phase. So we're absolutely not designed to be on the go. And this took me literally my whole life to figure out until a few years ago. And sometimes, you know, when I haven't done very much during the day, you know, and I'm still dropping children at school, I'm still making meals, I'm not doing nothing. And if I was doing nothing, that would still be okay. But, you know, in my head, I've not ticked anything off the to-do list. Sometimes I find myself slipping back into that mentality of, gosh, aren't I lazy? And we really have to get out of that mentality, because rest is so important and healing and restorative. And actually, like I said at the start, when we rest, that's when we become super intuitive and we get these downloads and we understand maybe how to step forward in life or to fix a problem that we haven't been able to fix. So on that note, I'm just going to leave a really short video today, just gone over 5 minutes. I just wanted to leave that with you and invite you to invite more rest into your life and see how you can incorporate it on a daily basis, rather than getting up at the crack of dawn and being go, 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 go until you collapse on the sofa at night. See if you can invite little pockets of rest into your day. Can you take 10 minutes, 20 minutes to have a nap after your lunch? Can you just pause, read a few pages of your book? We absolutely should not be go, go, go all the time. We are human beings, not human doings. And on that note, I will love you and leave you, my darlings.